Good day, Marketistas, and welcome to the second part of our discussion under Chapter 2, The Innovators of TQM. In this session, we will be focusing on the contribution of W. Edwards Deming, who is considered as the most famous innovator of total quality management. Deming was an American statistician, a college professor, an author, lecturer, and a consultant. He is considered as something of a hero of Japan because of his regarded impact to Japanese manufacturing, where he had significant contribution on innovating quality products and its economic power. He was then known as the father of Japanese post-war industrial revival, and of course, the father of total quality management. Deming's contribution highly focused on philosophies of organization and management. That's why he advocated that all managers need to have a system-profound knowledge, which consists of, first, understanding of overall processes, knowledge of variations, theory of knowledge, and knowledge of psychology. Appreciation of a system, or understanding the overall processes involving suppliers, producers, and customers of goods and services. Knowledge of variation is the range and causes of variation in quality and in use of statistical sampling in measurements. The theory of knowledge, or the concepts of explaining knowledge and the limits of what we can know. And lastly, the knowledge of psychology is all about the concepts of human nature. And this advocacy led to formulation of his famous 14 points management, which he believed that these 14 points must be present in practicing the art of management. The first point is the constancy of purpose, which is about coming up with a long-term quality plan. Since you want change, you have to be careful by having prediction and prepare for future challenges and always have the goal of getting better. Adapting a new philosophy is about creating quality vision and implementing it, and making sure that the philosophy must be embraced throughout the organization. Cease dependence on mass inspection is by using statistical control methods and not physical inspection alone. This will prove that the process is really working. And lowest tender contracts can be achieved by looking at suppliers as your partners in quality. Encourage them to spend time in improving quality as well. Improve every process. Emphasize training and education so everyone can do their jobs better and apply PDCA approach constantly. Institute training on the job by building a foundation of common knowledge. Allow workers to understand their roles in the big picture. Institute leadership. Don't simply supervise. Provide support and resources so that each staff member can do his job at his best. Be a coach instead of a policeman. Drive out fear. Allow people to perform at their best by ensuring that they are not afraid of expressing ideas and concerns. Let everyone know that the goal is to achieve high quality by doing more things right. Break down barriers by building the internal customer concept. Build a shared vision. Focus on collaboration and consensus instead of compromises. Eliminate exhortations. Get rid of unclear slogans. Don't let words and nice-sounding phrases replace effective leadership. Eliminate arbitrary numerical targets. Look at how the process is carried out. Not just numerical target measures the process rather than the people behind the process. Permit pride of workmanship. Treat workers the same and don't make them compete with one another. Instead, uplift them and motivate them. Encourage education. Encourage people to learn new skills to prepare for future changes and challenges. And lastly, top management commitment and action. Make transformations everyone's job. Improve your overall organization by having each person take a step toward quality. In summary, Deming envisions that these 14 points of management to make it possible for people to work with joy and pride while ensuring productivity at work. On the other hand, Demings also formulated the 7 deadly diseases. First, the lack of constancy of purpose, emphasis on short-term profits, evolution of performance merit rating, mobility of management, running a company on visible figures alone, excessive medical cost, and excessive cost of warranty fueled by lawyers who work for contingency fees. According to Deming, these 7 sins can be prevented by following properly the 14 points of management. To summarize today's lecture, W. Edwards Deming is considered as the father of total quality management and the most famous innovator of TQM. He advocated system of profound knowledge that led him to the formulation of 14 points management. He also formulated the 7 deadly diseases of management and popularized the PDCA or the Plan, Do, Check, Act cycle. This is the end of our lecture for today, and if you have questions, do not hesitate to approach me. Thank you for listening.